Hey guys, I'm back really quick for a quick word that I got last week that I forgot to put out. So I wanted to get it out for you guys. So last week I had a vision of about, I seen 4 people in a car. 3 of them were dancing around, but I saw one that was kind of just sitting there and not really engaging, almost like they were dimming their light. And the Holy Spirit started to speak through the vision. And he was saying how unique you are, how, you're one of a kind, you're set apart, you are different. Like your style is very unique, your music is very unique, everything about you is different. And, when you are in friend groups and stuff like that, sometimes if you're sensitive in the spirit, you can pick up on, their uncomfortability when you are operating out of your full light, or, you are operating in, just your personality, how you are. And that can make, sometimes people uncomfortable, and you can pick up on that because you're sensitive in the spirit. But God doesn't want you to dim your light. I know that when you do feel that uncomfortability, you dim your light because you don't want to make anybody else feel uncomfortable. But God doesn't want that. You're set apart for a reason. And, when we start to do that, we start to almost get into people pleasing. And God doesn't like us to people please, He wants us to stand apart and to still be kind and to still be ourselves, He wants us to continue to, walk with Him, but still be ourselves. We shouldn't have to dim our light, to make other people comfortable. That would be something that they would have to work on, and stuff like that. But that shouldn't affect you. But sometimes as a person who has a unique style, has something that's unique about them that people notice, it can in turn make you try to dim your light. But God doesn't want that. So He did give me Matthew 5. So I'm going to read that for you. It's going to be verse 13. Yes, verse 13. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost his savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. So don't dim your light. You're unique. Stand in that. I know sometimes, when you have a good heart, you want to make everybody feel comfortable, But if you're not being rude, you're not being mean, you're just being yourself, but somebody is uncomfortable with that, then, continue to stay in what you are and continue to not dim your light. All right. You guys have a good day.